Welcome back, everybody. Green Assassin here, and today I am bringing you guys episode 5 of my Agrarian Skies series. This mod pack is available on Curse Voice for Minecraft and was created by Jadacat. Last episode we mostly did questing, and I kind of went over what I changed with the Beef Wellington automation and whatnot. I've done quite a bit of work in between that episode and this episode, so I'm going to quickly run over some of the changes I have made. So first off, out here, I've expanded the garden area, and I got this little platform. I'm hoping to get to that this episode. We'll see how much time I have. What else have I changed? Oh, I've got some redstone seeds. Yeah, I'm not even gonna try and pronounce those. But yeah, they're 10-10-10 seeds, so they give me 4 every time I harvest. You guys probably noticed that I have some mystical green flower seeds here too, so if we take a look in this filing cabinet, I've gone through and made just about every seed. I'm pretty sure every seed except for maybe red mushrooms. There might be the odd one that I can't, or that I can make that I haven't done yet. But they're all up to 10-10-10 now. So like I've got the poppy seeds. I've got all the mystical flower seeds. Melon seeds are up to 10-10-10. So whole bunch of those, all up to 10-10-10. I made some more compacting drawers. This isn't where I'm going to leave them. I just put them there so they're easy access right now. I do plan on making a storage room. What else have I done? Oh, this setup. This is just temporary for right now. This was so I could make stuff with Magnum Crucible, Magma Crucible, and the Flue Transposer. And I also made an induction furnace and set it down. I made another auto sieve so I could start sieving some of the soul sand that I was producing. And I've upgraded my solar panels to solar panel 3. And I have 2 of them. So yeah, these things are really good. They'll produce 128 RF per tick. And I think they transfer something like 512. I've only got the little ducts on them right now, flux ducts. So I can only do what these flux ducts are capable of doing. But they store a lot of energy, so I think these are going to be a good power source if I can make them. But they are really expensive to make, so we will see about that. Last episode I was having sound issues with the game sounds. I think I solved that problem. DX Tori decided that it was going to change my sound output, so hopefully that is fixed this episode. I've also made some tesseracts now, and I've got 2 frequencies. I split these up, and then I realized it'd be better to have them both on the same frequency, so yeah, that is that. What else have I done? Let's go downstairs and take a look. The Beef Wellington automation I've changed a little bit more. This is probably going to be more of the final design. I might move it around later on, but for now, this is how I've set it up. So I've got a barrel for each thing that's running into that production table. And I figured this way it would keep it from filling up the chest full of one item. So now basically once one of these gets full, the production table stops pumping it out and just sits there with the 64 here and a 64 here. I got a tesseract underneath it pumping lava into this thing so that I got constant lava in here. I never have to worry about this thing running out of lava as long as my lava production downstairs doesn't run out. And then I have power running to the cyclic assembler, so I can always have water being made. I put a retriever a retriever on this pipe because I had the extraction ones here, but I found that the retriever was better because then that way when this production table needs something, it will suck it out of the barrel and send it to the table instead of these getting backstuffed. I really like these retriever, whatever you want to call them, servos, I guess. So, yeah. I did that. I hooked this all up so it's all in one system. Once I put the retriever on here, because when I first did this, I had it so that it was like all separated. This was on a different system, and then this was on its own system. But I also found out that I wasn't pumping firm tofu into the bench. And that was one of the main reasons I switched to a retriever, because then I could hook all these pipes up to one system and nothing would get confused and nothing would be floating around in the pipes. So yeah, basically everything comes down, goes into the barrel. I'm pretty sure if the table requires it, I don't even know if it'll go to the barrel. It might just go straight to the table if it needs it, but if it needs something out of a barrel, it'll pull it out, pump it back out, put it back in the barrel, and then pull it back in as it needs it. So, and then that way, like, once I get a little bit ahead on, like, this stuff, which doesn't seem to be happening, I can have a, like, 64 stacks, a spare type thing, like the salt. Dough, I'm up to 2 stacks. Flour, I don't really have a lot. I'm lacking in the wheat department, so yeah, that's that. Let's go down to the next level. I don't think I've really changed anything down here. I have made it so that the beef Wellington is going into the culinary generators now. Oh, one thing I did change down here is I put an igneous extruder down here so that I don't have to have the transfer node with the world interaction in it. I just figured everything else in here is pretty much machinery. I'd just throw this in here, and I might upgrade this to a resident one later on, and then I think it'll be even faster than the transfer node, so, and a little bit cheaper because the transfer node takes a lot of lapis for the world interaction upgrades, and that's one of the departments I'm lacking on. So, and then yeah, over here I've got this stuff pumping down in. So it pumps it as it needs it. I'm not too worried about these systems shutting off by themselves. If they waste a little bit of power, I'm not too worried about it. Like this one's pretty much wasting power right now for a minute. I'm not too worried about that right now. I might figure out a way of shutting them off, but we'll see. Then it gets pumped into a tesseract, and then I have a tesseract over here supplying this stuff with power. And then this stuff all gets pumped over to, oh yeah, that's something else, is I changed my stairs. I wasn't happy with them anymore, so I changed them. I put my smeltery that I use for like making alloys and stuff like that over here. And then over here is where all the ores get pumped to. So I have 4 of these set up. I did the math and whatnot and figured this would be the best setup for it. It's a little bit overkill, but go big or go home, right? So the stuff gets pumped in to the controllers, which are here and here. Same with the other side. And then I have the tanks for lava here and here. And then on the back, I have each individual metal pumping into its own catch basin. That way, like, even if these don't fill up right away, at least they have, like, their own separate catch basin to pump into, and it's not waiting on, like, copper's not waiting on gold to get pumped out type thing. Really easy. Fluid transposer helps you out a lot with this. What I did was I basically melted down, I think it was 4 pieces of the dust and pumped it into a fluid transposer in that one, put it into a bucket, brought it over, filtered it. If we take a look at these, filtered it, whitelisted it, and then pumped it back into that smeltery over there with fluid transposer and turned it back into ignite. Can't speak the words tonight. But yeah, this one has 3 catch basins on it. I think I'll only ever have 2 different ores in here because I'm going to do irodite and cobalt. But I can't put irodite and cobalt in the same smeltery or else it'll make manulin, or however you guys want to pronounce that. So I'm going to do irodite in this one and cobalt in this one, or vice versa. So this one's got lead, platinum, and then probably either irodite or cobalt there. This one does aluminum, iron, and tin. I had to check that one. And then this one does copper, gold, and ferrous, or nickel. And then this one's silver. So that is my smeltery setup. And that smeltery is probably going to get expanded and go right here. And then I might try and do some automation with that later on, but we'll see. So anything else on this level? I think that's it for this level. So let's go down. I've added a couple levels. I got another subfloor down here. And this is how I'm running my pipes. I didn't want to do a tesseract from here to there. So I just did pipes. I might upgrade these to impulse ducts later on. And then for the moment, I basically just have it running into a chest. So I'll come down here every once in a while and grab the blocks. And then eventually I'll have this automated so that it ends up going into my system. And then the catch basins just have 3 hoppers underneath them. I have the 2 side hoppers running into the middle hopper, and the middle hopper running into the chest. So, and then these are the pipes for my lava coming off of the tesseract. And then if we go down one more level, is that it for this level? Yep. Go down one more level, and this is where I'm gonna put like my stuff that you really don't need to see. So like lava production, my soul sand production will probably come down here, my clay production will come down here. That type of stuff will end up going down here. I put an igneous extruder on this one. I figured I only got 4 bins right now, so your basic igneous extruder is good enough for that. So yeah, that's a bunch of the changes I have made around the base. I have done a lot of off-camera work. I probably should have did some of it on camera, but it was kind of one of those situations where I just kind of got carried away and did a bunch of work around the base. Figured I'd show it off in a video, so. It's getting pretty laggy all of a sudden. I don't know why. I need to be careful too, because right before I started recording, a zombie came running after me, and I double checked and everything seems to be lit up, so I have no clue where he came from. I think it was just like a fluke chance that he came to try and kill me. So yeah, that's that. Some of the other changes I've made over here is now I have a harvester on this thing with an iron upgrade, which increases it to 3. Oh, and I'm full of sludge. I'm pretty sure that slows this thing down. I don't know. I'll probably end up pumping that stuff into a barrel, and I will deal with that probably in between episodes. I took this thing down. It's a good mod. I'm not a big fan of the progressive automation. I don't know why. I might play with it a little bit more later on in the series, but we'll see. What else is new? I got rubber trees. I don't know if I showed you guys that last episode or not, but yeah, that's how I got the grinders and whatnot. And then yeah, mob farm's still the same. I do plan on changing that soon. I need way more ender pearls than what I'm getting, And I'm getting tired of going over there and killing them, but I do like the experience that I have. I have 89 levels, and I have not spent any of it yet, so, oh, excuse me. Yeah, so like this system here will get moved down to the bottom floor eventually. I just haven't got there yet. I don't really want to take it down just yet, because it's kind of convenient where it's at. Let's take a look at the questing book, and then maybe we'll set up the tree farm and go from there. I've got a bunch of quests in here. I think, 7 quests that need to be turned in. So, learning a sky block, nothing. Sky farm, we have the redstone seeds. So, we will claim that reward. Many resources can be grown from crops. However, it's a bit tricky to crossbreed these. Under your crossbreed space, you will need to have specific, that's a word I have trouble saying, blocks. Use any AI to find out what block the resource needs, or resource crop needs for mutation. Redstone seeds are mutated from red tulips seeds and white daisy seeds. So, if we take a look at NEI, you guys probably already know how to do this, but I'm going to show it off anyways. Redstone seeds, red tulip seed, white daisy, get you the redstone seeds. Any type of dirt will work, but you need redstone ore. And I don't know if you guys noticed that, but I have redstone ore underneath that right now. And the way that I got the redstone ore was from one of the quest rewards. I got a bunch of nether redstone ore. So what I did was, that was the wrong button. I ran it through a smelter to get the 2 pieces for each one that you get type thing, right? And that is how I got the redstone ore. Some of the other ones, I'm going to have to go to the nether. Like this one, you need lapis under it. So basically all these ones, you need its corresponding raw ore underneath it. Like platinum, you need the shiny ore underneath it. Diamond, you need diamond ore underneath it. Same with ferrous, emerald, same thing. This one's one of the ones that I could probably do because it's glowstone. The only thing is I haven't finished upgrading all my nether wart, and that's why I haven't done that yet, because nether wart's a little tricky. Last time I tried it, you needed complete darkness in order to upgrade your nether wart, so that's why I haven't really been working on that much. If we take a look, I got one that's at 111, and 111, 211, and then just a bunch of plain nether wart. So, yeah, that's that. So let's claim that reward, get that out of the way. This one's just basically telling, ooh, I did not realize we got one of those for this. That is a nice reward for that. This one's upgrading seeds. Seeds can be upgraded through mutation. Place 2 seeds of the same type or 1 seed and a related seed, wheat, barley, on each side of a set of empty crop sticks. The result mutation should have better stats than the starting. Seeds. Replace one of the seeds with the new improved seeds and do it again. Keep doing this and eventually you will have the perfect 10-10-10 seed. Sorry if you guys can hear that in the background. That is the people that live upstairs. The kids are running around even though it is very late at night and it's driving me up the wall. But yeah, anyways, claim that reward. We get a Magnum Torch. So basically what I did to really speed this up is some of these I had like a 10-10-10 green mystical, so I just left the green mystical planted and it like upgrades your plants very fast. Some of these I only had to mutate twice in order to get 10-10 seeds, because if your seeds are already at 10-10-10 when you go to do the mutation, your seed will come out at a 5-5-5. And then if you leave one of the parent plants there, it will upgrade it twice as fast, it seemed like. So sometimes it was hard to get your mutation. Like, I ended up with a lot of extra seeds. Like, I got 13 of these ones, and that was just from trying to upgrade other seeds type thing, if you guys understand what I'm saying. So like, I didn't make any extra seeds. I just tried getting one of each for now type deal. So that is, oh, and I'm putting all that stuff in my inventory. Well, let's put that stuff back. So this one redstone seed that I got for this is pretty much garbage because it's going to be a 111 seed, and I've already got 10 seeds, so I don't even care about keeping that one. Put a filing cabinet here. Like, yeah, you'll see 555, 566, 887, and then 10, 8. So that's like how quick my breeds were going up. Some of them were a little tricky, some of them are easy to do. So just play around with it and you guys will figure it out. It's pretty easy. So that's pretty much all I've done in that area. I wasn't really trying to go for the quests. I just kind of completed some of them. Assembly line, we have 2 of them, and one's for the induction, and we get a solar panel. 3. Sweet. The induction smelter combines 2 ingredients into a new product. You can use it with rich slag or cinnabar to quadruple the output of your ores. You can also use it to create alloys and solar panels. Cool. Yeah. Speaking of that, the solar panel, to get these ones, you need to combine lapis with a mirror in the induction smelter, and it gets you one of the ones for the 3s. Moving on, Tesseracts. I didn't even really realize there was a quest for it. So teleportation. The Tesseracts use mystical technology to transfer items, fluids, and energy across spaces and possibly time. If you were trying to do this on your own, the void residents might rip off an arm. The Tesseract accomplishes this through the use of invisible gremlins. Most of them survive the trips. And we get a free Tesseract for that. Sweet! Now, the only question is it... Oh, sweet. It is a completed Tesseract. Cool. What else do we got? We got Mob Hunter. Apparently I've been killing some mobs. Let's take a look. Is this one of the repeatable ones? Repeatable, and repeatable. So I might have already completed these, but you get an emerald for that, you get an earth shard for that, and get some cobwebs for that one. Cool. Those are just basic, straightforward ones, and that's it for quests. How are we doing on time? We're getting pretty long. Let's dump some of this junk in here. I will deal with it later. Actually, that we're going to keep. This can go in there. This can go in there. Do not need. Oh, we need. Should be this chest. I need one of these. It is getting to be nighttime already. So let's put that there and slap that. Nope. Let's go 50%. I'm really sorry about that, guys. I might have just cut there. There was a lot of background noise. If I didn't and you guys could hear it, I am very sorry, but there's not much I can do about it. What were we doing? We were going to go set up this quickly and then probably wrap up the episode. So this one was fairly easy to set up. It was just a harvester because everything's in the crop, so you don't really need a planter because it doesn't rip the crop out on you. It just kind of takes it as it grows, and then like same as harvesting it basically. So I just ran a harvester down to, or Tesseract's feeding it power, and then that just runs into my automation area for the beef Wellington. One thing I did realize that I need to make before we do this, because I'm a derp and totally forgot about it. Where is all that good stuff that I am looking for? That one's food. Oh, I'm blind. So I need 6 of those. I need 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 6 of those. And 2 of those. I think that is all I need. Let's find out. Let's go up. Grade. And I'm probably getting a little ahead of myself in the quest line on this one because I haven't made the fisher yet. Oh, I need gold ingots. So 1, 2. What was the rest of that recipe? 2 redstone. So let's grab 2 more redstone. There we go. Perfect. And we'll come to the crafting table and we will shift click this and grab 2 of those. Cool. And now over here, my plan of attack was going to be, this might end up getting changed too. I don't know if I'm happy with this setup, but I really need a tree farm. So I've made some fluctuating item ducts which transfer items and RF. And the transfer rate is about 2,000 per tick, so I don't mind taking that hit. I don't even know what the difference is from the hardened ducts anyways, so why do I have an item duct in here that is not opaque? Oh well. Some planters, some barrels, tesseract, and we'll leave those in there for now. So basically how I was going to do this is one of those there. Is that the right one? Yeah. Put these across here because these are the fluctuating ones. Throw my planter in right there. And then run. Oh no, that was wrong. That was so wrong. And I just lost that, didn't I? Probably. And go something like that. I need something to set this on too. So we'll go like so. And we're going to walk up here, grab that. I got that one back at least. And then jump over here. And to get this, I want to put the barrels on that side because that's where you're like supposed to enter the farm type thing. And these barrels will probably eventually move for sure. But what I was going to do was do something like this. And I just realized I forgot something else that I was supposed to make. Let's disconnect that one and that one. Bring these over here like so. And yeah, I gotta go get one more because I lost one to the void. Whatever, these are cheap to make anyways. It's just tin and lead. So I was not worried. And I'm pretty sure I got some spares. Jump over that. And put that there. Let's throw down some barrels. 1, 2, 3, 4. And I'll probably add void upgrades to these eventually because these are probably going to fill up pretty fast. Tesseract is going to go right here. Nope. Bad Tesseract. Go right there. Cool. Let's disconnect this because I don't want to send items accidentally. Let's select lava and power. Down here we will block items. We will block fluid. All we really want is power at the moment. So receive energy. Select that channel. This thing should fire up with power. Throw that in there. let's set up the planner. Stack sizes, consume stack is going to be off. And I'm going to fill this up with cobble, so nothing else but saplings can go in here. Why is this not getting power? Oh, because that side's not connected. Okay. So, that was a derp on my part. Now this thing should be receiving power. Cool. Let's go grab a little bit of dirt and fill in the holes. Whoa, that tripped me out. I wanted an oak plank. I want an apple. Saplings are already over there, and I don't think I have the other thing for the other barrel. That is, I grabbed dirt, right? Yes. Okay, so dirt along here, and along here, and along here. Open this thing up. We're going to throw that in there. It's going to start planting them. Let's throw another stack in there. And then come over here. And let's go. Wood can go there. We'll put apples there. And we'll put saplings there. And then let's lock these. And then in this one, I'm going to turn sheer leaves on because I need to get some more dirt. Like, I'm getting a little bit of dirt now, so I'm going to turn on sheer leaves for a little while and let that start sheer leaves for me. Should have probably left these torches here because I'm betting if I press F7, yes, there is spawnable areas. So let's throw one of those there. And then, can we throw one of these up there? Cool. And I think that should take care of all of those. What happens if I put a block in there? Sweet. Cool. And now I have a tree farm. A very big tree farm, but I have a tree farm. And then, if we go something like this, grow some trees. Come on, grow. There we go. Let's get out of here before I get suffocated. Is this thing going to work? Why did you stop working already? That means you're plugged. You're not supposed to go in there. I want to lock you. Oh. Gotta do that with an empty hand. There we go. What are you plugged with already? Oh, that's a lot of sludge. I got energy. Huh. I had to guess it's something to do with these pipes. I had problems with them when I tried them downstairs. Now it seems like I'm having problems with them again. This thing's working fine. What was plugged in there? The leaves. Okay, so now that I got a leaf, let's go over here And put that in there and see what happens when we put the harvester back down. Harvester, go. Share leaves, yes. Huh. Well, it seems to be working now, so I'm building up a lot of sludge very fast. It's getting dark out. Let's go sleep. And then, yeah, I guess we'll wrap up this episode. Seeing as how that is working now. Sorry, not really the greatest episode, I guess. You guys have probably seen me set up tree farms before, but I wanted to get an episode out. And I wanted to show you guys all the different changes. That was the main... Oh. Yeah, see, we're going to have problems now, so... You back off. Where did you come from? Was it like a fluke chance he spawned on top of one of them? I don't know. I will figure it out eventually. This thing's still running. I'm gonna have to start pumping the sludge somewhere. We seem to be stuck again, though. Oh no, it's just doing all the leaves, so. Cool. That'll be a lot of dirt eventually. I will probably automate that system somehow. Haven't figured out how I plan on doing that yet, but yeah. But anyways, guys, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, slap that like button. Helps me out a lot. Consider subscribing if you haven't already. Lets you know when I have new stuff out. Leave a comment if you want. Share, favorite this video, all that fun stuff. And I hope you guys enjoy the rest of your day. Thanks for watching, and I will see you guys in the next video.